Sa panahon ng mabilis na impormasyon at kaliwat kanang balita, kailangan mo ng isang channel na mapagkakatiwalaan, diretso at para sa bayan. Ito ang Balitang Pambansa, ang iyong bagong tahanan ng mainit na issue, tunay na impormasyon at mga balitang hindi mo dapat palampasin. Mula sa mga trending na kaganapan sa social media hanggang sa mga seryosong isyong pambansa. Bantay kami sa bawat sulok ng bansa para sa iyo. Hindi lang basta chismis, kundi validated news, mga impormasyon na may batayan at mga kwento ng tunay na buhay Pilipino. At kung gusto mong laging nauuna sa kaalaman, huwag kalimutang mag-like, mag-share at higit sa lahat, mag-subscribe. Dahil sa Balitang Pambansa, balita mo, boses mo, bayan natin ito.
Brief manifestation. Kasi tinanong ko na, saang bangko kayo nag-withdraw ng pera?
Your Honor, ano po, Your Honor, okay lang po ba itanongin ko muna yung counsel ko?
Tinanong nyo na po kanina.
In the meantime, you can
Yes, my last
reserve na lang
manifestation.
yung manifestation sa second round. No? In fairness to the others who are waiting.
Yes, Mr. Chair, it's for the AMLAC. Hopefully, hindi pa sila aalis before 12 noon. Yun lang po yung one paragraph manifestation ko po.
Alright.
Salamat,
Granted.
Mr. Chair. Manifestation lang po, Mr. Chair, or request po sa Chair na isubmit po ng AMLAC sa komite ang kanilang reports na natanggap on suspicious and covered
I think for former Undersecretary Cabral, I just want to inform the body that I officially accepted the courtesy resignation of Undersecretary Cabral 2 nights ago, and I believe, Mr. Chairman, that I think she wrote a letter. No, she informed me by message late last night that she had written the committee to inform her of that, to inform the committee of her, of the acceptance of her courtesy resignation, and thus, I think, requested not to attend. But of course, even if she is now just a private citizen and no longer part of the DPWH, I'm sure if the committee will require her to attend, she still must attend. No? But now no longer as a official of the DPWH, but as a private citizen.
Thank you, Secretary Dizon, for the information.
Mr. Chair, I don't think her resignation will seal her from her responsibility. There are personal questions that we need to ask her. More particularly, Mr. Chair, your own expose, I still recall in your last privilege speech, her text message to Senator Soto is very damning. I mean, it is something that we need to properly process. It is something that is probably within the heart of the system of DPWH. So kahit na mag-resign po siya, it will not matter to us. There are personal questions that we need to ask. Salamat po.
Nanumpa ito to tell the truth, and dito harap-harapang nagsinungaling ka, binabastos mo kami, niloloko mo kami, di ba? Huwag mo kami lokohin because the chairman has the power to cite you in contempt. I mean, do not do that. Eh ba yung sinasabi mo, medical condition? Kung may medical condition, sige nga, bigyan mo nga kami ng medical certificate. Eh ba yung sinasabi, mismo na misis mo eh. Di ba kayo nag-usap? Sana nag-usap muna kayong dalawa. Ano bang palusot ang gagawin natin, sweetheart or darling?
Mr. Chair.
You lied. You lied. Paano ba kami maniniwala sa mga pinagsasabi mo?
Senator Estrada is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. The letter excuse of Mrs. Diskaya is totally unacceptable. Ang sabi niya, meron siyang meeting. This hearing is of national interest. Huwag niyang lolokohin itong hearing na ito. Huwag niyang bababuin itong hearing na ito. Dahil the Filipino people are watching. We are here to ferret out the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. yung sinasabi ni Mrs. Diskaya na meron siyang meeting. For me and I think for all of us, that is totally unacceptable. Kung meron siya sakit, okay lang. But provide us with a medical certificate.
Yeah, what is the pleasure of the members of the committee
Mr. Chairman,
in this regard?
may I? Well,
Yeah, Senator Pangilinan.
why
is
will we
recognized.
ask for a medical certificate when clearly he is lying because the wife has already said?
Again, the chair asks, what is the pleasure of the members?
I-contempt, Mr. Chair.
Is that a
I
motion?
seconded, Mr. Chair.
Kindly raise a motion.
I-contempt, Mr. Chair. I want... Move, Mr. Chair. I want... Mr. Chair? File him in contempt for lying. Kasi,
okay.
Mr. Chair, quickly lang.
Ganito na muna, no? Ipasyokos na muna natin. Just to, just to adhere to due process, the chair will advise the members to just issue a Shokos order. And if not satisfactorily given or explained, then we will
Okay.
just cite her in contempt.
Mr.
Chair,
Chair, if I
Chairman.
may, maybe
Mr.
we
Chair.
can, Mr. Chair, if Senator Rizal.
Not
Point
yet,
of inquiry.
Senate President.
Point of inquiry, Mr. Chairman.
I would like to clarify with Senator Marcoleta if he raised an objection because I did quite get it.
No, I'm not raising any objection.
Thank you, Senator
Point of
Marcoleta.
inquiry.
So let's rule first on the motion, pending motion, before anybody else talks. No. So there's no objection. So Mr. Diskaya, you are cited in contempt of this committee.
Point of inquiry, Mr. Chairman.
Yes, Senator Bam.
Mr. Chairman, what is the penalty for not following a subpoena? Because as far as I know, Mr. Chairman, some of the resource speakers here are under subpoena. Pwede po bang magbigay lang ng excuse letter kahit nakasubpoena po kayo?
Well, it depends on the committee. The committee decides on that as a collegial body.
May I know that the contractors are under subpoena. Are the DPWH and the others also under subpoena, Mr. Chairman? Just to clarify, sino po ba yung nakasubpoena dito?
Director General, can you address the question raised by Senator Bam?
Mr. President, Mr. Chairman, before he is recognized, just
Senator Pangilinan is recognized.
just to respond to the question, if they have been subpoenaed and they have not appeared, then they will be asked to explain why they should not be cited either in contempt or that they be that a warrant of arrest be issued for them to be compelled to attend. That's the process now that we are observing.
Hindi ko naintindihan masyado.
No, if they have been subpoenaed and they fail to appear, then they are given the opportunity to explain why they should not be either cited.
And it is up to the body
arrested.
to decide whether the explanation is valid or not.
That is correct.
That is correct. That is correct. So there's a pending motion. No. The chair has already ruled on the motion. So you're hereby cited in contempt of the committee, Mr. Diskaya.
All right, so Mr.
Chair?
Senator De La Rosa.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. Chair. Since the motion was already acted upon by the chairman, another motion coming from this humble representation that if Mrs. Diskaya was subpoenaed and he failed to be present here today with a very, very lame excuse, can this humble representation move for the citing in contempt of Mrs. Diskaya?
She's not here, so we'll issue a Shokos order first.
Shokos order. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you.
So, Mr. Chairman, according to the Secretary of the committee, the contractors named were subpoenaed, no? But the officials were not. They were merely invited. You know ba?
All were invited.
All were invited.
Because none has been absent yet. But
we
issued a subpoena.
Sige. Please say it into the microphone.
We issued, your committee issued a subpoena to Sistecom to
address to Pacifico Discaya about the ledger that he was talking about in one of his testimony. Now he has sent a letter saying that while he may be here, he cannot comply because he still has to read those and he has to consult a lawyer about how to dispose of that so-called ledger.
Let us
Mr. Chair.
proceed, no? Senator Ontiveros, you have 5 or 8 minutes. Actually, you have 7 minutes and 25 seconds. 25 ba? Tama ba? O, 25, tama.
Salamat, Mr. Chair. But before my time starts ticking, just to follow up, kung pinape-present kay Mr. Diskaya yung ledger niya, and he said that kailangan niya magkonsulta sa abogado, I think he has legal counsel here. Maybe he should answer to the committee, but hindi pa niya pinipresenta yung ledger na hiningi ng committee, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Diskaya?
Your Honor, I invoke my right po against self-incrimination po. Yan po yung advice po sa akin ng lawyer ko.
Go ahead, Senator Ontiveros. You may
Thank
proceed.
you. Yes, Mr.
Just on
Chair.
that point, because iba yung, with the permission of the chairman, very quickly lang, because iba yung sinabi niya dun sa explanation niya, ngayon nag-invoke siya ng right against self-incrimination. So, pabago-bago na naman ang kanyang posisyon. Sabi niya din sa sulat sa Blue Ribbon Committee, ikukonsulta muna niya yung lawyer niya dahil kailangan pa niyang pag-aralan. Ngayon, panibago. Maybe he should put in writing that invocation also, Mr. President, just to respond to the earlier inconsistency do sa sulat niya. Pabago-bago, Mr. President.
Can we defer decision on this particular issue so we can proceed? Because
Yes,
some resource persons need to get out or leave by noon time. So, Senator Ruiz Ontiveros, you may proceed.
Salamat, Mr. Chair, at maraming salamat, Senate President, para sa mga dagdag na minuto. Secretary Dizon, umamin dati yung DPWH NCR sa komite na walang koordinasyon ang daan-daang flood control project sa Quezon City na kailan lang ay lubog sa baha. Ulat ng Quezon City LGU ngayong linggo sa 331 flood control projects mula 2022 lamang hanggang 2025 na worth 17 billion pesos, dalawa lang ang may koordinasyon na aprobado ng lungsod. Imagine po, dalawa lang sa 331 projects. Wala pang 1% ang sumunod sa dinevelop na flood control master plan ng Quezon City. May mga proyekto tuloy na imbes makabawas sa baha, nagdulot pa ng mas malaking baha sa mga daan, kalsada, bahay, opisina, pati paaralan. May ghost projects din daw na hindi makita ni mahanap ng LGU kahit ngayon. So, Secretary, may sinusunod ba ang DPWH na iisang master plan sa paggawa ng bawat flood control project sa bansa?
Wala po.
Oh my God, wala. So, bakit gumagawa ng mga proyekto ang DPWH na hindi dumaan sa koordinasyon o konsultasyon sa LGU tulad sa Quezon City na may ordinansa ha, Mr. Chair, Ordinance number 2939 series of 2020. Ordinansa na nagsasabi na kailangan ang koordinasyon.
Mr. Chairman, Madam Senator, yan din po ang katanungan namin. No? In fact, I will go a step further, Mr. Chairman. Ni plano po wala eh. Sabi ko nga po, every time po mag-inspection kami, ang una pong tinatanong ko pag sa site mismo, pag nakausap ko po yung contractor, subcontractor, foreman, ang hinihingi ko po kagad plano, patingin ng plano. In almost all cases, wala pong maipakita sa aming plano. Sabi ko nga po, Mr. Chair, Madam Senator, kahit nga po maliit na bahay, kailangan ng plano eh. Bago ka magpagawa. Siguro naman po itong mga daang milyong flood control projects, dapat may plano. Wala po silang mapakita. Kaya po, kasama po ito sa aming ongoing investigation kung bakit po pinapayagan ito at paano po nakakalusot ito dito sa napakaraming mga proyektong ito.
And for the record, Mr. Chair, sinabi na po ng Quezon City government, mayroon po silang flood control plan. Yan din po yung bahagi ng sagot ni Mayor Joy Belmonte dun sa alok ni Ramon Ang tungkol sa flood control. Pinasalamatan niya yon at sinabi, in fact, meron po kaming city flood control master plan na pwedeng makuha yung suporta mula sa private sector. Pero mula sa gobyerno mismo, bakit may master plan itong syudad, pero at may 331 projects na iginawa ang DPWH NCR, Quezon City, pero 2 lang ang coordinated. And I'm only guessing coordinated sa master plan. Ganyan din po ba ang kalakaran, Secretary, Mr. Chair, sa ibang mga syudad o lalawigan tulad ng Bulacan at iba pa?
Mr. Chairman, Madam Senator, we are seeing a very, very similar pattern in every area that we visit and in every report that we get. There is little to zero coordination with the local governments, with the province, much less the regional development councils. And just on the master plan po, meron pong the latest finished plan po na meron sa aking pagkakaalam ay nung 2013. No, meron pong plano, meron pong integrated master plan for flood control nung 2013. At meron din pong ongoing ngayon ginagawa ang JICA at ang World Bank. Ongoing po ito at ito po'y matatapos pa lang sa susunod na taon. Yun lang po ang nakita naming mga master plan o ginagawang master plan pagpasok po natin 2 weeks ago.
At yung pong latest finished plan 2013, para po yun sa NCR o bansa o Quezon City? Secretary?
NCR po.
NCR po.
At yun din pong ginagawa ngayon ay NCR din po, ang ginagawa ng World Bank at ng JICA.
So yung ongoing JICA World Bank Master Plan, matatapos nila by 2026 para din sa NCR. Wala po ba sa ibang mga rehiyon or para sa buong bansa natin? I recall, Mr. Chair, Secretary, na mayroon sa Central Luzon. Tama po ba yon?
Meron din pong ongoing din po ng Asian Development Bank ng 18 major river basins nationwide, no? Pero again, ongoing pa lang din po ito.
So, mali ba yung alaala ko na mayroong master plan para sa Central Luzon? I seem to remember having read na mayroon. And kung mayroon kasi, dapat sakop pati Bulacan. May reference, kung naalala ko, sa Pampanga River Basin, Mr. Chair, Secretary.
Yung kasi ang inaano ko, yung tinatanong ko kanina, kung magpapare-parehas ba yung interest, ibibigay niyo sa akin, pero kasi meron nga akong
Kita po namin, and we can give a copy po to the committee and to the Honorable Senator of this
Yes, please, Mr. Chair.
April 2013 Master Plan for Flood Management in Metro Manila and surrounding areas. So, meron din po sigurong kaunting Region 3 dito. I suspect baka meron pong Bulacan dito. Kakahanap pa lang po namin ito, Mr. Chairman, Madam Senator, and we will submit this po to the committee.
Salamat, Mr. Chair.
Chairman,
Yes,
with
Mr.
the
Chair.
with the permission of Senator Ontiveros.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Just
Senator Pangilinan is
yes, just
recognized.
very quickly yung information ng master plan. Can you give us a cost estimate of the completion of that master plan? Magkano yan? Kasi baka nga yung 2 taong flood control na nalustay enough to address itong 18 river basins and address the problem of potable water, irrigation, as well as flood control. Just to inform, submit the costing, estimated cost to us.
To clarify po, Mr. Chairman, cost po nung paggawa nitong master plan, hindi
No,
po
no,
yung,
no, no. The cost-
o yung mga proyekto.
If the plan is implemented, how much will it cost? How long will it take? Di ba may plano?
Senator Pangilinan, with due respect, may I remind you that you are only allowed one follow-up question unless Senator
sorry.
Ontiveros opts not to reclaim her time.
My
Because it will be
apologies.
deducted.
It's all right, Mr. Chair. He may pursue this last follow-up
So
question
let
for now.
the clock move.
Mr. Chairman, I don't have the numbers right now. Kukunin ko po yun, pero very clear po yung instructions po ng committee. Bibigay po natin yung costas ng mga proyektong kasama dun sa master plan kung ito sana ay na-implement. Opo.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Salamat, Mr. Chair. And importante po yan, Mr. Chair, kasi baka hindi lang doble, kundi triple ang gastos sa mamamayan nitong floodgates of corruption. Kasi yung proyekto na ginastosan, yung damage sa mga tao dahil binabaha pa rin kahit di umano may flood control projects, plus nga yung gastos din nitong mga pagbubuo ng master plan na dapat sana ay maasahang maipatupad. Could I add the request, Mr. Chair, to the Secretary kung maaari nyo bang isumite sa komite mga kopya ng mga existing master plans for flood management for Metro Manila. So, yun po.
We will comply po.
Thank you.
Mr.
Thank you, Secretary, Mr. Chair. Dako naman po ako sa ngayon sa mga Diskaya sana, pero isa lang amang po dito, ay nandito. So, kay Mr. Curly Diskaya. Mr. Chair, mukha kasing yung modus ng BGC Boys na ibinansag ninyo sa Bulacan ay hindi isolated case. Yung mga contractor na sangkot sa flood control project sa Quezon City, pamilyar na po sa atin. Napapa Sounds family kami ni Senator JV kanina. Wow Builders, IM Construction Corporation. Siyempre, ang walang kamatayang St. Timothy at Alpha and Omega. So, Mr. Diskaya, sinabi niyo po sa affidavit ninyo na hindi maiiwasan magbayad sa mga regional directors at district engineers ng DPWH para makakuha ng projects. Wow, no? Sabi nyo pa ay nagbabayad kayo ng from 10 to 25% sa DPWH. Kinailangan nyo rin bang magbayad ng SOP para makakuha ng projects doon naman sa Quezon City?
Your Honor, hindi po. Bali, kami po ay nilalapitan lang po pag once na may award na po. At saka lang po kami nilalapitan. At ayaw po naming magbigay, Your Honor. Kaya lang po, ay napapressure lang po kami.
So hindi tama yung unang sagot nyo na hindi kayo nagbabayad. Kasi yung huling sinabi nyo ngayon ay ayaw nyo sana, pero nape-pressure kayo. So, suma total, nagbabayad din po kayo kahit sa project sa Quezon City.
Labag po sa kalooban po namin, pero kasi magkakaroon po ng problema po ang collection po namin at saka yung mga projects po namin.
So labag sa kalooban nyo, pero dahil gusto nyong makakolekta, dahil ayon sa inyo hindi daw kayo makakakolekta kung hindi kayo nagbabayad. Again, suma total, Mr. Chair, nagbabayad pa rin kayo.
Labag po sa kalooban namin, Your Honor.
Labag man sa kalooban, Mr. Chair, o kusa, nagbabayad kayo, tama?
Napipilitan lang po kami, Your Honor.
Pwede bang palitan yung verb? Wag na yung labag o napipilitan. Nagbabayad kayo, tama?
Kinukuha po nila sa amin, Your Honor, yung...
Mr. Chair,
Hindi naman kayo hino-hold up,
I think
Mr.
the question
Chair.
of Senator Risa is only answerable by
Senator
yes
Estrada is recognized.
Yes, Mr.
Kindly
Chair.
address the chair if you want to
Yes,
interject.
Mr. Chair, I apologize. The question of Senator Ontiveros is only answerable by yes or no.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. You answer, Senator Risa.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. So yes, nagbabayad kayo.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, hindi kayo hino-hold up. Kayong nang-hold up sa taong bayan. Pag napatunayan namin lahat-lahat nitong mga flood control project scams. Okay, dyan po ba sa Quezon City, nagbibid din ba ang mga kumpanya ninyo laban sa isa't isa?
No po, Your Honor.
No?
I'm
Sa
speaking...
naunang hearing, Mr. Diskaya, sinabi nyo or sinabi ni Ms. Diskaya, nagbibidbidan ang mga kumpanya ninyo sa laban sa isa't isa kuno. Para matalo man yung iba, may mananalo sa kanila, panalo pa rin kayo.
Your Honor, naguguluhan lang po siya ng mga time po na yun. Pero sa records po namin, hindi po naglalabanan at nag-divest na po